upright in the spine, cupping the hands to the dhyana, and then take that mindful breath in. Allow the breath to rise to the brain, inhaling. And there's a mild suspension at the top. Exhaling, let the shoulders relax. All right. So we're going to pinpoint just a particular attention to the breath and how it influences the spine and the shoulders in particular. So when you inspire the breath in, you will feel the whole of your upper back rise with the breath. So the shoulders slightly hang upwards. And as you exhale, the shoulders fall together with your spine, relaxing, but you don't round it. And then from that sensation of the breath rising, feel the collarbones and the sternum, the upper chest. As you inspire the breath in, the lungs get filled. You're going to feel the bones of the chest, the collarbones rise. And at the top, you will feel the shoulders slightly move backwards. And as you exhale, let them fall together away from your ears. It might help feel this a little bit more if you soften the head to the chest. So let the head bow lightly down. And as you inspire the breath in again, you're going to feel the sternum would like to meet your throat. And together with that, the shoulders hang lightly upwards. And then holding the top of the breath for 3, 2, 1. And as you exhale, you might lightly open the throat and the shoulders soften. Good. And finding your rhythm now. So this is the first principle of how the body moves as we breathe, particularly the upper back, the humerus or the arm bones, and the chest and the sternum. As we inspire the breath in, the whole of our upper structure goes with the flow of the breath. So it's rising. And at the top of the breath, the shoulders slightly roll backwards to make room for the chest to open more. And as you exhale, they fall together away from your ears. So now we're growing our awareness of the breath. From the qualities now, how the breath influences the body and how the breath refines the movement of the physical to make room for the breath to rise and then open the spine even more. Through the nose, inhaling. Through the nose, exhaling. Let's have a moment of total stillness and silence while breathing mindfully. I will lead the first mantra, the first chant of the Om, and then you might just practice along when you're ready. Om. Beautiful. All right. And the physical opens, lift the arms high, and then can we turn the palms inward, yeah, and then lightly wrap the armpits to the front, and then lift the whole of your upper back up. And then we're staying, move your weight back to your sitting bones so your hips are light. All right, and the hands together to the chest, they fold, interlace the fingers, forward them, up and back. And then release the arms and linking your fingers behind your back. And then the chest broadens. All right. Yeah, free your arms again. Inhale them over the head. Repeating the sequence. Armpits wrap to the front. And then forward, upwards and backwards. Hands to the chest. Exhalation. Interlace the fingers to stretch the wrist. Exhale, separate them. Inhale, chest broadens. And exhale, chest loosens. One more time. Breathing in, lifting up, forward, upwards and backwards. Exhale, hands seal. Linking the hands, stretch the palms. Exhale, release them. Clasp. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, soften the chest. Well done. All right, free your arms again. And then falling from side to side. You're lifting. You may lighten the hip. So like you want to pour your weight just one side. And then the other leg and the hip goes slide. Like the shape of the clock. All right, one more per side. Inhale every time you rise. Exhale to the full. And then everything goes up. Inhalation. All right, and we'll take a twist towards a left shoulder. One hand behind, chest opens. You may give that back shoulder some rubbing. Roll them up to the ears and then down. Right? And then you may rub the hips too by shifting your weight to your right and left buttock. And then take that nourishing breath in, roll the left arm bone back, and relax it down. And then turn a twist, nice and deep. All right, back arm opens. All right, in here, you are externally rotating that arm, so the eye of the elbow will lightly turn externally, and then just bend sideways. So what it does, you make room for the spine to open. Side stretch. All right, we're crossing our arms in front. All right, and just circle around. All right. Since we're hugging the collarbones, the back of the shoulders broaden. And then the head lightly folds to make room for the upper back to broaden. All right, free arms, lift them high above you, palms in, forward your armpits, lifting up and back. All right, this time we're twisting towards the right side. Okay, stay. Breathe again. All right, so this arm bone, let me just do it. Yes, so you have a, it goes up and around, the rest of it. Yes, like that. Yes, beautiful. Okay, so when I describe like rubbing the shoulder up and around, you know how it goes. So you're lifting from the socket and around, so that right side of the chest opens, and there's no obstruction for the spine to lift. All right, side stretch, lift right arm. Yeah, all right, here let's do it the unhealthy way. All right, inward, and then do side stretch. All right, now try again. Outwards, inhale, forward, up and back. So it's lighter. So you create this healthy gap between the shoulder and the ear. You might also want to, for experimentation, so you have a guide for if you're doing it for your students. Like you want to move this trapezius up and back. And yeah, if you're doing adjustment, you can do this to your student. Now, for example, yeah, okay, yeah, inwards, external, and you might do this. Yes, you might use your thumb in rubbing, yeah, because this is, yeah, for most people, this joint tend to be tight, so you can do this, and at the same time, do this to your arm, and then do a side stretch. And then you might keep your hand here, so that you're not compressing the bursae, you are moving this up and back, and this creates that openness in the chest. All right. Yes. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. All right. And then rotating. Yeah. Back to the neutral and circle around here. You may move the neck and the shoulders. Okay. Now free the arms, lift them high. All right. And just cross the forearm and then just do some side to side armpit. You may circle around it. All right. All right. Yoga for the hands, flippy hands in front. And upward flipping, facing us. And then downward flipping. And then to the middle, you shake your hands. All right, Mukhala Mudra, yeah, blinking hands. Yeah. In the practice of energy channeling later on, or can even introduce it, yeah, you can do this. Yeah. So you listen to the sound of your fingers. Yeah. Okay, and then some gentle wrist, yeah, graceful hands, like you're holding the OK sign. Beautiful. All right, we uncross the legs. And then to the front you kneel. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can release that properly. Thank you. All right. Hands shoulder distance, spreading the fingers. All right. When the arms are parallel to the spine, such as in this position or the plank, yeah, so the eye of the elbow, as we've discussed in the past, towards the diagonal line. Yeah, so it's not too turned in, neither too turned out. Yeah, so the creases of your wrists are, aligned. Yeah, yeah, so it's slightly turned out. All right. I'm hyperextended, so don't. I'm not a good role model, so I have to really try my best, because I'm always like this. And then this, I use my own limitation, my own issues, so I can promote the lesson. All right, keeping your elbows bent. All right, then from there, yeah, inhale, lifting the tail. You may lightly wave your hips. And exhale, hugging your tail. And then as you hug your tail, now observe what happened to your arm bones. Are your shoulders rolling out or rolling in? How's the rotation? Are the eye of the elbows turning open or external or inward? Yes, open. Yeah, because you are trying to round the back, not really round, but flex the spine. Therefore, the shoulder blades will separate, and then this one goes like that. And therefore, if you apply this in the downward dog, neutral spine, press, and then do the downward dog. And then downward dog is like that, but in a minimal external rotation. So the eye of the elbow lightly move towards the front plane, so the shoulders can wrap towards the chest, and then that makes room for the spine to lengthen longer. All right, and stay. Good. And just walk the dog there. And just pedal the legs up and down. Beautiful. All right. And then we're stepping. Yeah. Either leg steps forward. Yeah. And then the next one follows. All right. And then just hang loosely here. Maybe 2-3 breaths to prepare the spine for the standing. All right. And then you can roll the spine all the way up to stand or slowly upright. And then reaching hands high above us, external and lift. All right, and hands heel, and then rest our hands to the heart. All right, and let's practice the asana. Yeah, either feet together or hip width distance. All right, let me just shut the heater. All right. When the arms are in line with your spine or alongside your body, the eye of the elbow is slightly turned external, but you're not rotating, neither too much. It's just a neutral folding of your shoulders. All right, upright the spine. All right, now as you inhale, like your shoulders and the rest of your upper back goes to the line. And as you exhale, there's a little bit rotation back and down. So let's do that. Now consciously roll them up, back and down. And breathe. Inhaling. Exhaling. Now keep going. All right. You can even do this as a way of centering. All right. So inhale. Exhale. Like you're rubbing through the joints of your shoulders. And then feeling the breath. One last. All right. Now inhale forward, up and back. Exhale, folding at the hips, hands to the floor. All right. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, fold again. Stepping the right foot to the back. Inhaling this one. All right, and stay. Good. On the exhalation, next, straighten the front leg and then fold the spine like a pyramid, keeping the back foot straight. Inhale, bend to the runners, forward. Exhale, stretch to your hamstrings. Sorry, keep going. Inhale to the front. You're looking lightly forward. Exhale to the back and looking to the back. Good. Inhale, bend forward. Exhale, stretch backwards. 2 more times. All right, next time, remain in the lunge. All right, the right hand will be the pressing hand, spreading the fingers. We're stepping that left foot back, and then that left foot remains in front of us as we drop to the back of your leg. All right. Okay, now, so that is, I would say, the advanced way of doing this. If you place this foot lightly here, and then that's more manageable. All right, now, but not all of our students will be able to do this. The modification is step it here, not the bottom knee. That one is safer. Okay. All right, from there, reaching this up. And then windmill the hand to floor, and then straightening both legs, and step to downward dog. Now, I want to ask you, Judith, which arm now is more tired, the right or the left? The right. Yes. Therefore, to release the pressure there, lifting your right leg up, right leg. All right, it makes your right shoulder lighter. All right, and then we're stepping the right foot through between the hands. All right, help it with the hand if you need. Beautiful. And then the left heel down. All right, we're facing the second warrior, opening to the side. So this is your sequence. I'm just adding the side press. All right, and then the stretch and bend, stretch and bend. All right, now mandala, inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. All right, keep going. Inhale, now the breath. Side body lengthens. The whole of your upper back suspends with the breath. Exhale down. One last time. All right. Now windmill both hands back to the earth, the floor in front, and straightening that back leg. All right. And then the right foot joins downward dog. Okay. Yeah, and downward dog again. You're spreading the hands, the fingers, and then the eye of the elbow lightly open to the front plane. All right, shoulders over the wrist. All right, now press with the arms. And in here, you notice your shoulders and the elbows and the wrists, one line. All right, and you draw the core in. Stay. This is already a power press. You don't have to do the chaturanga. And everyone You can do this. All right, drop to your knees. All right, inhale, chest and the chin down, and then stay. You may release the hands a bit, and then wave the hips too. All right, preparation for the curl back. Skimming through, dropping the hips. Reposition the hands if you need. Inhale to a mild cobra lift. All right, we remain kneeling. Transition to downward dog. And then from the kneeling, rise to downward dog. And then walk the legs again. All right. And then breathe. Okay, now take a nourishing breath. Exhale out. Sometimes we need to guide our students. We breathe through them. Inhale. Exhale. And after 2 or 3 together, give them time to breathe. Yeah, so following that pattern. All right. Now this time we're going to try the big step. Yeah, active step. Forward, both legs. Either leg leads to the top of the mat. And bow your head low. All right. Take time. Yeah. When you're ready, inhale, rise to stand. And then the arms reach high. And then they may seal together. Yeah. And then rest your hands back to your heart. And rest again under the shoulders. Right here, you may reset your Tadasana by shifting back and forth to your toes and heels. Beautiful. You can even lightly mash the legs and shake the hands. All right, we're going to add the squats. All right, bending the Utkatasana, or the position of the intense. And then stay. All right, now palms are facing down this time. Yeah, and then folding the elbows like the cactus arms and extend them again. And then turn the palms inward externally, the arms. All right, palms down as you fold and then reaching forward. Keep going. Exhale, bending. Inhaling. We're powering those legs. Make sure you're breathing. You're not just moving it. Every time you extend to the ears, inhale. Exhale as you bend. One last time. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, fold over your legs. All right. Stepping the left leg long to the back. All right, back to our runner's position. You might slide that back foot a little bit more so you're really bending at your toe joints. Yeah, inhale, open the chest. Throw it up. Exhale, straighten the leg and then fold. All right, keep going. Inhale to the front. Exhale to the back. All right, every time you inhale, eyes forward because the spine is opening. And as you close the spine, the head folds. Now reverse. Inhale, open up the neck forward. Yeah, from there, head down. All right, inhale, bend and look forward. Yes, exhale, stretch and look backwards. 2 more times. All right, make your breath full. Breathing in like that. All right, preparing for the side press now. Bending the knee to the front. Pressing. Let's do them. Okay. All right, and windmill down. Can we do the easy modification? Yes. All right, stay. All right, and then hand to floor. And then straighten both legs to the back. And then your left leg goes high this time to the three-legged dog. All right, and this foot steps through forward between the hands. All right, and then the right heel flattens. Inhale as we open to the side and then bend that front knee. All right. Good. When the arms are now extended out to the side, so the eye of the elbow, this one is slightly turned up, yeah, because the shoulders are rolling back and down. So this is the general principle, yeah, Judith. This is always present. So when you move the arm up and give them a roll back, so therefore everything will react. All right. Unless you want them to hug, which there are some positions like this one and then the other ones, but it might be 80% to make room for the spine to open. All right, beautiful. And let's do the mandala, straighten and reach. Exhale and bend. And then to make this a little bit more active, all right, just move fast. And then just breathing normally as you do so, increasing the energy. All right, okay, and we do 2 more times. All right, next time we come back from the back, windmill to the floor, under the shoulders, and square. All right, this time, instead of downward dog, we're gonna press the high push-up. Press, high push-up, and that becomes a power one. And stay, 1,003, 2, and 1. Drive to your knees, chest and chin to the floor. All right, refine your adjustment if needed. When you're ready, always say that, glide through. All right, you may sit or straight back to the dog. And you've been saying that already, so I'm happy. And just walk the dog, pedal the dog. All right, again, let's breathe together. Inhaling, this time lighten the heels. As you inhale, all right, so I'll be going here so you can see me from the back. Inhale, heels go light. Exhale, stretch back 2 more times. Inhale, heels go high. Exhale back. 1 more time. Inhaling. Exhaling. All right, next time, can we run to the top of the mat? All right, and then drop loose. Yeah, when you're ready, inhale, stand. Lifting up. It's a sequence, but feels different. Eh? Hands connect. And then back under the shoulders. Reconnect to the breath. You may move up and down. You might circle the wrist around. All right, let's do the Utkatasana again. Yeah, sweeping down. Inhale. All right, let's repeat that. Yeah, to do the Utkatasana. Yeah, to make room for the spine. So there's a light sit, and then from here, sweep down. And then your hands may touch or no. All right, this time, yeah, keeping your knees bent. Instead of bending to the cactus, what we're gonna do, cross to the right, back to the Utkatasana, cross to the left, back to the Utkatasana. If this is too intense, modification. Cross, lift upright, and bend, lift upright, and bend. All right, keep going. Yeah, 1 more per side. All right. All right. Inhale this time. Bend in the middle. Hands to the ground. All right. Now, instead of the right leg, can we step both legs already to the back and then do a press up? There we go. Do just a high push up. All right. Down to your knees. Chest in the chin. And then lightly scooping the tail and then roll up and back. Beautiful. All right, to the back and stretch the down the dog. All right, we're adding the 3-legged dog. All right, can we lift that right leg up to the 3-legged dog? All right, and then from there, shoulders over the hands and hug that knee to the chest. And same leg goes high to the back. Keep going. Exhale. All right. Exhale, or exhale, yes, inhale, stretch. All right, next time, all right, instead of the knee to the chest, that foot steps up to the front of the mat. All right, and the left heel down. And then breathe, recover. All right, second warrior again to the side. All right, good, and then let's recover the rest after the pressing. You can do yoga for the hands, flip the hands. You lightly vibrate. You can do mukhala, rubbing the fingers, blinking. And then we do the side stretch again. Breathing in, reaching up, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend over the knee. Keep going. Inhaling. Exhaling. 2 more times. All right. Next time, keeping both legs stretched. Okay, and then the top arm, and then open wide. All right, and then tipping flat towards the front leg. All right, you might start below the knee, and then that left arm externally rotating. Fingers are closed, and try to rub your hand downward, but keeping the leg straight. until that point now where the low back starts to feel heavy, and stay. All right, that Trikonasana position. Yeah, happy. Well done. Now breathe your gaze here, maybe down to the side or to the floor, or even roll your eyes towards your top fingertips. I'll do some adjustments so you know as well. I can give you this one a rub. Many teachers would just pull their students back. No, it has to start from here. This is a good adjustment already. All right. Now, there are two ways of releasing this one. Let's take the easy round first. All right, folding the knee and then just reversing this arm. Now, what happens to your right shoulder? Rotate externally, up and reaching backwards. And you can slide your other hand towards the back leg. So it becomes a side stretch. Now, bending that right knee a little bit more. So it's over the foot. And reach up and back. All right, lateral extensions, yeah? So therefore, in the side stretching, the side you're stretching, yeah, would have to roll and then moving this fleshy part and stretch. All right, now from there, straighten the leg first and then refold the knee. All right, open wide, breathing in, keeping that front knee bent. Yeah, you may tap so you don't lose the length. And then this forearm down with the palm facing up. And this arm glides down, up, and back. Right, and breathe. Inhaling, exhaling. All right, like the mandala, but just the arm. All right. Now, we're going to try next time to hold it up over it. Now, therefore, this brings me to the topic of if you want to do a side stretch, yeah, which is more healthy, this or this? All right, try. Why?
It feels like there's way more of a rotation and I'm using a lot more muscles through
Yes.
here.
So which motion is, I'd say, more flowing to
That one.
that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here?
Oh, well, that's just hinging.
Yes, no, so this one, yeah. Yes, so you're moving. So from here, you can move this up and back. Whereas if you're coming from here and then you do this, pinching. But if you move the whole arm bone, because that is the healthy way of moving, then you can external. So that's the healthy alignment of the shoulder when it comes to side stretching. All right, because before, I wasn't like commenting when you're doing this. Yeah, but from now on, that one. All right, okay. Now, from there, both hands to floor, and then straighten your back leg. All right, good. And then if you feel like your hips need to stretch, you can do bend and stretch, bend and stretch. All right, now hands down, press up again, but high push-up, shoulders over the hands, spreading the fingers, and stay. Now, like you're wearing a tight belt around your rib cage. That's it. All right, now we're gonna attempt. Do that there. Inhale here, and as you exhale, don't collapse the hips. Bend. Go bend, 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 bend. Yes, all right, down. And easy. All right, you will get stronger. Yeah. All right, inhale, push through. Exhale to the back. All right. Last. Right. Inhale, hang the heels. Inhaling. Exhale, heels down. Inhaling like that. Exhale. Now, you're breathing to in chunky. Now, inhale. Exhale, flowing breath. Inhale. Yes, exhale. One more time. Breathing in. Breathing out. All right. Next inhalation, run to the top of the mat. And exhale, fall. Yeah, when ready, inhale, rise to stand, and exhale down. All right, so I don't have any issues with this. Yeah, yeah, I think this is a good one. Yeah, it's organic, it's brava, it's, I say, graceful. Yeah, but you may want to explore as well. Yeah. Yeah, like yeah, in the future, for if, yeah, depending on your audience. Yeah. All right. So shake it up. Last, so we can work the other side. All right. This time, yeah. Inhale, one leg, right leg. All right. Exhale, bend and swing to the left. Inhale, left leg. Down, swing to the right. Inhale, right leg. Down, swing to the left. All right. Just keep going. Yes. All right. One last. And then the right leg lunges backwards. And then do a press up already. Stay. All right. Now I'll try to guide you with the chaturanga. All right. Now fold the elbows. Yeah, bending. And down. All right. Relax. Take time. Inhale through. And exhale to the back. All right, we're gonna try now the left side. Left leg goes high to the three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, shoulders forward. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, like you're touching nose to knee, yeah, head to knee. One last time. All right, next time you're gonna step up that foot all the way through to the front of the room. And then the other leg drops, and then second warrior to this side. And then circle the wrist around. Yeah, shake them up, flip your hands, blinking hands. All right, let's do the mandala. Inhale, exhale, keep going. But yeah, your technique is changing really well. Do that. Yeah. No, it's organic. That leg is turning internally, which is good. All right, keeping both legs stretched. The trikonasana, the triangle, trikonasana. You can hardly hang. If you can go straight to the ankle, why not? All right, now. And then can we do this arm down, up, and go to the vertical. Okay. Good. And explore the possibility of looking to your fingertips, breathing mindfully. All right, folding the knee for supported release. Reverse the arm, and then soften that knee a little bit more. Good. And just allow this arm to slide. All right, straighten the leg so that leg recovers. And refold the knee again. Place this forearm again. And then this time we circle this a few times just for you to get familiar with the movement of the arm bone. You can even include this in your flow. Inhale every time it goes up. Exhale down. This time we're going to hold that arm over the ear. And you can soften the hip and stay. In the future, we will try to lower that bottom hand, but for now, yeah, happy with this one. And here, it's called the side angle stretch, or the Utthita Parshvakonasana. You can gaze whether the floor, the side, or the tip of your fingertips. Holding 3, 2, 1. All right, rotating to square on the ground and back foot. Now, high push-up. Inhale, push, and stay for 3. All right, now because we're going to lower to the ground, yeah, is an exhalation, but to prepare for that, inhale, push away. Exhale, lower to the ground. All right, and then let go a bit. You can wipe the hips. All right, glide up. Inhale. Exhale to your downward facing dog. All right, match the dog. All right. And then you can walk the downward dog, or you can lightly jump the downward dog up and down. Beautiful. All right. And next time, instead of standing, we kneel on the ground and we sit on our heels. And the arms can fold closer to our legs. Now, when you turn the palm upwards, so the back of the hands resting, the shoulder blades open, and therefore the front of the arms hug inwards. And this is one of the positions where the arm bones turn inwards.